Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K and I am here with Swarley for more Impact. How you doing, Swarley?
So good, Nick. How are you?
I'm good. We don't have any locker room incidents.
Great.
It's really that's gone down a lot since we got rid of mainly Eddie Kingston.
hmm
So we're building on the road to Slammiversary.
Yes.
So how about we start with some staying?
Some good old Stang. All right. Well, Sting's going to come out and he's going to talk about how he's here and he's brought back TNA back to what it's always been. He changed the name back to TNA. He's bringing back all the classics. We're back doing live events every once a month on Netflix. So, just how like I'm bringing all that stuff back. I'm bringing back the King of the Mountain match at Slammiversary. We're doing it. The title will be on the line in the King of the Mountain match. 6-man reverse ladder match with pins and penalty boxes coming in 4 weeks on Netflix.
Yeah, I like how you're like, I brought back all the classics, like TNA being on Netflix. Classic TNA on Netflix.
They stopped doing pay-per-views for like a long time.
Yeah, I guess doing monthly shows is a big deal for them.
Yeah.
So, 2 automatic qualifiers.
Yes, Eddie Edwards, of course, the champion is already in, and Matt Riddle after his valiant performance last night at Sacrifice. I'm automatically giving him entrance into the King of the Mountains and season #1 contender. And then over the next 4 weeks, we will have 4 qualifying matches to determine the next 4 participants, including tonight's main event that we are finally going to get to see. Lashley taking on Braxton Sutter, who is here. What did we say he was doing? Visiting Andrew Everett in the hospital?
Yes. Andrew Everett took a turn for the worse, so he was visiting.
Andrew Everett recovered. The big bird is back, and he's going to wrestle Lashley to qualify for King of the Mountain.
Oh, we should check off camera to make sure that Slammiversary isn't on the same date as some CZW show.
Yes, we should do that.
Yes, we should do that. I am not writing in a notebook to check CZW versus Slammiversary.
Maybe we can just buy CCW.
No more going to their shows. We own them now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's book a match.
Yeah.
What do you think? A singles match?
Yes, sure.
All right. Do you have an idea, or would you like me to take it?
I have an idea, but do you have an idea?
Go for yours. I can do mine after.
David Starr.
You were doing mine.
Okay. Wrestling somebody? Okay. That works.
Yeah, that was... I mean, my exact match was David Starr and J-Man, which I think we've done once before. Yeah, and it did okay.
That's fine.
David Starr with the win.
Yep. And then after the match, I think Desmond Xavier should come out and be like, look who decided to show up. Thought we were going to wrestle at Sacrifice, bro. And then David Starr. Did we give him an excuse, or did we just not book that match?
It just kind of didn't happen.
Okay. Well, David Starr is going to talk about the travel issues he had. That he was supposed to be here. But,
no, David Starr's like, well, it's the weirdest thing. I went to go get my rental car, and it said that someone else from the company had canceled my reservation. You wouldn't happen to know who did that, Des, would you?
I like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was taking a flight from Philadelphia to our show in Texas, and I had to get a connection flight, and that connection flight got canceled. And I was stuck in the Atlanta airport for days. Weird.
Xavier and Starr have accusatory talks. That's in caps, and I didn't mean it to be, but...
Leave it.
I'm at least fixing it so it doesn't say Strar. Perfect. Love it. Don't know when I hit caps lock, but it just makes that talk all the better. Hey, you want to do some game booking?
Yeah.
Xavier having a match right after?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Like maybe at the end of his promo, he's like, "All right, let me show you how it's done."
Yep.
You
And then we hit someone's music.
Caleb.
Caleb. Shane and Guevara could come out. That would be a fun match.
Yeah. I think the main reason we always go with Caleb Conley that's just a fun name to say.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's fun to say Caleb Conley.
I mean, it's not a title match.
No, it is not.
James Storm had a match at Sacrifice, right?
Yeah, he lost to Keith Lee.
Okay. I think James Storm's going to come out and have a rant about the state of TNA now when half the people don't show up to the pay-per-view because they're in the hospital visiting friends or couldn't make a flight. And then I think someone else should come out, talk about how they got a win on the pay-per-view as well. That would be none other than Tracy Williams.
Hot sauce, baby.
In an entertainment-based angle.
He's very entertaining.
And he's going to say, hey, I just got to this company, but you know what? I was there. And I saw what happened to you. You lost 1, 2, 3. So how about you make room for some people who don't complain? And let me do my thing here. And James Storm's not going to take lightly to that and probably punch him.
Beer bottle.
Yeah, that's right. James Storm doesn't punch people, but
he always has a beer bottle.
Yep. All right. What else can we do here?
I have an idea, bro. Bro.
What you got?
I got an idea. I mean, it's not a match. It'd be another talking segment, so I don't know how you feel about this.
All right, hit me with it.
I want to do a hag rag.
Of course you do.
Yeah. With our newest signing, the anime princess Mercedes Moon.
Okay.
And she's going to talk about, she is, of course, going to talk about how, people say that she revolutionized women's wrestling, but the real revolution started right here in TNA with the Knockouts division.
Oh,
it's time for me to prove that I'm the best women's wrestler in the world by coming to where the blah, 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 all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rosemary's going to come out and just be like, I'm not impressed. Not impressed by you. This is not scared of you. We get in the ring, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, you come from a land of make-believe, and I come from a land where I will kill you.
And then maybe while they're doing this, with Jake Hager is there being like, oh, women wrestling, ugh.
Yeah. I don't like any of this.
I didn't even notice.
Let's see. I have an angle, but we need a match first.
Yeah, we should probably book a match.
Let's give Austin a win.
Sure.
He's had a rough go of it and lost in a 27 rated match at the pay-per-view. So
He sure did.
He can just dominate the shit out of someone. Hi, Lester.
Oh boy.
I don't know how you're still on the roster, but this will get better than a 27.
Okay. Let's hope so. I'm not sure that's a guarantee.
All right, we'll put that there.
Okay.
I think I have a tag match I want to do.
Shoot.
Of no, not really. I'm backing off of it because we just used Aries.
Okay.
And I don't know if I want to put Aries and Seidel in a tag match together after that.
They cannot ever interact.
They can't even look at each other.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, the Lees.
Yeah.
The Lee boys.
And like we got to do something with Ethan and Sting and Janela and all that
That's,
stuff.
I mean, I have an angle for the Janela. I just don't want to do all the angles up front.
Okay.
Um, let's say, for the sake of argument, that I wanted to do Matt Sydal and Braxton Sutter versus Jake Hager, or versus the Ethans. How about that?
What was it?
Sydal,
Mm-hmm.
Big Bird
Yep.
versus Ethans.
Big Bird's in the main event.
Ha 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 ha! Just kidding. Okay. And I need to find someone. Thank you for reminding me. I need to find someone to replace him on that face side.
We'll find somebody.
What about ACH?
What about ACH?
How about that there, ACH? So ACH and Matt Sydal
Mm-hmm.
taking on, what was it, the Ethans? Yes. What was this match that I thought of? I would actually like for Sydal to get the win here
Okay.
over, obviously, Paige. They could get a little bit more time.
Sure.
Then after the match, I believe Ethan Carter needs to yell a bit.
Yes.
And maybe, no, I think this is just more Stang yelling.
No, I think we need to do more than Sting.
Okay, go for it.
I think he just needs to talk about Sting. I am sick and tired of sticking your nose in my business week after week, month after month. I should be in charge. You're a joke. You're a has-been, and I want to prove it to you. I want you in the ring. I want to wrestle you in a match.
Okay. All right, I'm with it. All right. We got
And
30.
considering it, I guess this is a 6-minute promo. The next 4.5 minutes is him just saying you suck.
Well, no, the first 4.5 minutes was him yelling Stang.
Oh, okay.
And then he finally broke out of it and started saying words. Maybe just him walking to the back yelling Sting, walking back out yelling Sting. I got an angle for you.
Okay.
It's so hot that we have to put it this late on the show. It's Joey Janela.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a dark room. And all that's playing on loop is the end of Starrcade 97. Just again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
And Joey's just like, no, make it stop.
I heavily implied that that's what's playing.
Yeah, it's kind of warped audio, and you can't see the TV, but it definitely sounds like it's the end. And then it rewinds, and it's
Yeah, you kind of can't see or hear what he's watching, but you just hear Joey being like, "No, it was supposed to be fast count. Sting, he kicked out."
Hogan, politics. Team Tremendous is going to come in. I'm going to say it's going to be both men coming in. And they're going to just be like, so you ready to tell us what Sting's been up to? You ready to spill it? And Joey nods. Joey's like, I'll talk. And we cut away.
Oh my god.
This is going to get a 37, but this should get 150. All right. We should do something with Eddie Edwards and Matt Riddle.
Were they in that opening segment?
No.
Or that they were just talked about?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, they could cut promos or they can be in a match.
I don't think Eddie needs to be in a match. Um, Maybe he has a backstage interview where he talks about who he'd like to see compete against in the King of the Mountain match and how he'll be watching all these qualifying matches very closely over the next coming weeks.
Mm-hmm. Did we hire an interviewer yet, or is Allie that? Allie.
We were gonna have Alicia Edwards do it.
Oh,
So
not Allie.
him
Alicia,
talking to
yes.
him talking to his wife. I don't know which will be better. So that's a real coin flip there on that.
So do you want Riddle in a match here or no?
I mean, it would probably just be a squash match, right?
I was thinking maybe Riddle and Tracy, because we do have 31 minutes, so we got to have
We
two
do.
like decent matches.
Yeah,
Riddle and Tracy versus the Lees.
that's a big jump.
To what?
I don't know why is that happening.
Oh, right. We didn't establish that Tracy and like Riddle and Tracy are buddies. I mean, it's happening because the
But
Booker
like
booked
even
it.
then, why would they be wrestling the Lees?
I guess because the Lees need to be on the show and Riddle needs to be on the show.
I mean, look, if you want to just book random bullshit, 6-man tag is how we
You're
do
right.
it, Nick.
You are correct. I don't know why I put out two people as if they didn't need to be in it. Where are the Lees?
Have we not set them up as an actual tag team?
No. No, we have not.
Okay, great.
All right, so we have our good friend Tracy,
Uh-huh.
our good friend Matt.
I mean, we could put James Storm on that bad guy side.
Yeah.
And then
and
just, I don't know.
Laredo Kid.
Laredo Kid.
I was going to do Caleb Conley, but James Storm is a much better talker than he is worker. There's actually someone I would like to use in this match that might benefit from being in it more than James. And
Okay.
that's MJF.
Okay. And it's a real weird team, though.
It's like I like to think like the Lees come out and MJF is like a solid like 10 feet behind them, just like
Yeah.
oh
Holding his nose or something.
yeah, like just over the top about it.
So then the finish of this match has to be MJF pins Tracy with a run-in from James Storm, right?
No,
Okay.
yes, I was gonna hold on that, but yes,
What are we holding for?
yeah, we got to really build that Storm and Tracy. I mean, I was just gonna slow build that feud a little bit more.
We got
but
4 weeks. What are we
Look.
doing with slow build? Let's get going.
move it.
We're not doing some like Undertaker John Cena stuff where we're gonna be the Raw before WrestleMania going like, is it gonna happen? I don't know.
I know that this show's going up next week, so that'll actually be timely. But I like to think that because we book so far in advance that like that comes out in like May and people are like, "What? I don't even remember this."
They're all laughing hysterically because the match never happened. On the
God,
Go
I
Home Raw,
really-
Undertaker just came out. It was like, no.
No, I retired. Did you not watch the show last year?
What do you not understand? I've been sending you text in private, but you come out here every week and keep challenging me. I don't appreciate that, John.
Big Bird versus Lash. Your winner of this match is going to be Lashley, but after some blatant cheating.
Blatant cheating.
That has to be a storyline match.
Yes. And it very much is a storyline match.
Yep.
And then the Stanger gets to come out.
Yep. And he's going to come out for 6 minutes, and then I'm going to go short in the EC3 one right after this.
Okay.
Sting yells at Lashley, reverses the decision.
Oh my God.
Braxton's in the main event.
Braxton Sutter's main eventing Slammiversary.
Yeah.
Just as
And
we all predicted when this save started.
you know what? I'm going to leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Braxton celebrates and Lashley is unhappy. I think I made a mistake here. I did.
Oh, good.
All right. We're ready.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Yep.
This sure is a show.
Hey, we're building towards Slammiversary. We don't have time to...
We don't got time. We
This
got
is,
to move.
this is far too high.
You said it was very important and had to go that high. Those were your exact words.
Yeah, but... yeah, but... Stang.
This Sting usually gets like a B.
Yeah, you got dragged down by probably like a Braxton and a little bit of Riddle.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
They
okay.
did all right. For
I mean, it was
mid-card
better
match.
than their first match.
Yep.
This was a surprisingly good talking segment.
Yeah. It's because they yelled the entire time.
Yeah, that's it.
What? That was mostly Desmond Xavier, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, now I'm getting worried to the point where it's like, oh, Desmond Xavier's going to leave. Like, he's going to get signed.
Oh, no, no. Well,
He's too good.
If the legacy of this save is we got Desmond Xavier into the cruiser, the 205 Live, then that's fine.
Yeah, good call moving that down.
Yeah. Look, I love these segments. Team Tremendous and Joey Janela are on this roster just to give me things to do here. This did all right, too.
Yeah, it could have been
Never
better.
would I thought that this would do worse than
Austin
Dez
Aries.
and... No, Dez and David Starr talking.
Wow, this was like 20 points better than the...
Yep, told you.
Oh, boy.
I mean, he hit a brainbuster on the guy.
Lester Legends at 29. I mean, that's not that bad.
No, for a jobber. Look at this. Look at this.
Like, for real, though? Look at this.
Just look at this. This whole picture. Starting from Impact, moving to who's in it, name of it, everything. Just look. 59's not bad at all either.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, another 59.
Yeah, not bad for this match. I mean, this match had Ethan Page in it. So.
Yep. Ethan Page, who is not being helped by his tag team with Ethan Carter.
No. Whoa!
Yeah. I mean, we had been building this breakdown for a long time.
Yeah.
So to see it produced like this, very good.
Hey,
Very
man, let
happy.
this guy go, Nick. They were like, we don't need him.
Yeah, this guy, not good. All right.
Just Eddie talking to his wife. Now, the more I think about that, now I think it's even less of like he was talking to an interviewer and it was just them backstage, like at catering, just her being like, so what do you think about these matches? I'll watch them.
No, what I think it is she's like, hey, Eddie, can I talk to you for a second? And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then she like pulls a microphone. And I was like, so you have a big match coming. He's like, what do you do? What? All right, hold on. Oh, this did all right.
Yeah. This is a very strange match.
Yeah, this is also one of those where it's like, look at it. Look at who's in this match. Two of these people were in TNA at the beginning, and it was Laredo Kid and Trevor Lee.
Yeah.
And I think we probably booked them together against each other, and it got like a 30.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Trevor Lee's like good, almost good now. He got a 43.
Oh, Lashley used a foreign object this time.
Mm-hmm.
Brass
58.
knuckles.
We'll take that.
It's a good main event.
Yeah.
Stang.
This was like a weirdly good show.
Was it our weirdly best show?
It might have been.
Stay with us, folks. We're gonna go see if it was our weirdly best show. Hopefully this is it.
Carried by a Desmond Xavier Sammy Guevara match.
Yeah, we are just evolved now.
EC3 promo.
That's true.
Also, Desmond Xavier doesn't really work Evolve.
Okay. No, by a point.
Oh. What was the main event on that 65? What was that show?
Wait, I'd have to go back and check.
Oh, that's
which
God. Fuck this game.
65 was EC3 yelling, and Lashley and Brody Lee. Which was that the best match of that show?
Something out of 77. I know this feels like it was a better show. I don't know how. It got a
me
65.
too.
Whatever. I'm not complaining. When we started this at 64, we would have been fucking losing our minds.
Yep. Well, who's yelling at us? David Starr has charisma.
Okay.
Ethan, yeah, my tag partner is real good.
Yeah, we know Ethan. That's why we did this.
Hey, he's vouching for his buddy.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we'll see you at the next show. Have a good one.